Okay, so Ritter back with a bonus game of the It's Alive deck. I'm playing against Soldack. Soldack is one of the he is the man in charge, I believe, of the Tournament of Streamers. Nice guy. Read a lot of his stuff on the posts. He told me that cerebral fulmination is indeed still as bugged as can be, so we are going to give it a break for a minute. Instead, we are going to play a game of It's Alive. You remember this. One of my favorite decks. And I figured Soldack deserves to play against a real deck here that doesn't involve cerebral fulminations, bugging the hell out of it. So we're going to get in there with a real deck, see what happens. Okay, Amunaro Sensei. Of course, no responses to his trigger, because we no longer do things like that. Same with the charge bot. Bottled Vitae. Okay. Do we want to swing? Okay, do we think that this is going to be the type of game where we win from swinging? I don't think so. We have an Extinction in our hand, so I'd rather trade. So let's run the Vitae out there. And we won't pop it. Now, I was recording a few games using Vitae on a different set of games, a different deck, I think. And I mentioned that since the change, it's probably worth it to pop the Vitae right away. But I'm not sure. It's a tough sell. The reason you would pop it immediately is you can't respond to triggers that are responses that are triggered. So, you know, I couldn't respond to like the turret wall or whatever on my turn. So whatever, we'll just pop it now. I don't think this really, right now, this doesn't really make a big difference. This is not one of those situations where things are like super on the line here. I mean, we're both at 20 life. This is turn 2. Normally, I would definitely pop it during his end step, though. There's no question about that. Okay, so we'll pay 2, draw a card. He Oracle Songed, so he's not getting very aggressive yet. Okay, Dubs Resurrections. We'll play our Secret Lab. We definitely have a Resurrection. We are going to be happy to shoot on over, probably. And we're just going to pass it on over. So let's see if we can figure out what he's planning. Obviously, he's planning to getting to 6 charges here, so he's probably not aggressive, super aggressive. The Sensei is certainly not an aggressive card. It's more of a, you know, combo-ish control card. He has Oracle Song. He's ramping. This frightens us. It scares and confuses us. He could very well try to drop a fist next turn. I don't see that being outside of the realm of possibility here. He's not attacking, so he values his blocks here too. Okay, let's draw something good. Yeah. Let's Hex Engine first. Not Hex Engine, I'm sorry. Secret Lab first. Okay. Do we think that Extinction is going to be a big card that we're going to need here? I can't imagine 2 Resurrections. Is he going to give us time to get to a Resurrection is the question. Tough. Do we think that he's running some sort of do we think we need the Extinction? Do we think we need to have 2 copies in case one bad choice happens here? We're definitely not dumping a source. This may be wrong. We may end up wanting 2 of these at the end. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to play the Vitae. We're going to play our second source. We're going to pop the Vitae now in case we draw another Vitae or a charge bot. And we don't. Okay. Moving right along. We could have really used a Hex Engine this turn. It was a really good turn for doing nothing. Although it's nice to get the Secret Lab up and running. Oh boy, and there is the fist. Okay. Excuse me. So we do have a 1 of internal conflict. We also need to get this welding bot online with a resurrection. We're just going to keep drawing like that. Secret Lab, go. Really? This extinction's looking worse and worse. We should have probably done this first, but that's okay. Okay, that's a good one. We will play that. Okay, so next turn we get to start playing the game too a little bit. Sorry if you could see this on the screen talking to the wife. She has parent-teacher conferences tonight, so she's heading off to dinner before they start up. Let's see what he does to us. Alright, Oracle Song doesn't scare me too badly. If he drops another fist here, we're just going to scoop him on up. Nope. Alright, so let's think ahead. If we're going to get a chance to definitely play this heavy welding bot next turn, unless we get something better. So we're going to be able to get back the Vitae. We still can't look through the cards here, which is fantastic. So we can get back to either the Vitae or we can block with the charge bot. Which one do we like better? The Vitae, let's see, 6, 7, yeah, we'll take 1 to the face first, and we'll get back a Vitae. We are definitely blocking that thing, though, as soon as we can, because we're really not going to have a race opportunity here until we get this game under control. Okay, so let's get our third out here, third white. We can't activate this, so we're going to have to play out the heavy welding bot. Yes, we do. He can't respond to that, which is kind of funny. We're going to get back a Vitae. No, we're not going to block attack. Again, we're not winning this game through attacking here. We need to nullify the fist here. So we need to survive long enough for this to work. We need to basically just stall. We are in stall mode here. If we take 2 a turn from the fist from blocking, I'm okay with that. My only problem is this guy should be unique. I don't care that he's invincible. I don't care that he crushes. He should just be a unique card because having 2 out just seems excessive. And watch as he plays his second. Nope. That's okay. This will block. Oh, he's going to gambit it. Okay. It's cute. Chargebot's good. It just basically saved us some points here. He's only attacking with that? Yeah, okay. We will indeed block. We need to save some turns here. We have 3 of them, so. And it only takes 2 activations before it gets big enough to not be a problem. Okay, we're going to pop this first in case we draw something good. Ooh, that is a good one. That might be exactly what we needed to not lose this game. And we could play it next turn, too. Question is, do we block then with the welding bot? I think we do. Who knows what he has exactly. You'll also notice that we're both burning through our decks really fast here. He's obviously built a very strong deck here. These Replicator's Gambits are going to become a real issue later in the game if he manages to do something crazy with them. Yep. See, he's doing it right. He Replicated Gambit first, so that when he Secret Labs, he has a chance to redraw the card and get 6 copies of it. Which I've never actually done. It'll be interesting to see if he does it. Because I don't know how the card is printed. It'd be nice to see the printing on the card. An Oracle Song. Oh, let's see. Is this it? Nope. Oh, cute. It says somebody's sick now. Oh, is this it? Are we dead? Nope. Okay, so we don't want to randomly lose the game here. Okay, so if we block here, we take 2, 3, 4, 5. If we block here, we take 7. But we can kill this thing permanently. Is that something we're interested in doing? We get to keep the heavy welding bot on the board. Do we care about that? Yeah, well, let's do that. If he wants to waste a removal spell or something, that's fine. No. Okay, so now he needs to not have the Nature's card, the one that Nature Reigns. If he does, we are going to be in a lot of trouble here. Okay. Okay, so Soldack basically just said GG because, yeah, he has no answer to the Eternal Guardian from what he's saying. I told him to play a few more turns. I wouldn't be dead here. Like, he swings. Let's say I didn't play this. I played the Heavy Welding Bot instead. I would have 2 blockers. I could block the Fist and whatever else he plays. I would definitely not be dead here unless he has double Wild Growth or the Overrun card or a second Fist. Even a second Fist wouldn't even be that bad right here. Because next turn with a Resurrection out, I'm going to bring back the Welding Bot with the 6... I'll show him anyway. All right, so we are going to throw it away so that he can see it. All right. Okay, so we are going to get back the heavy welding bot. And then we're going to get back the charge bot. Do we want to get back the charge bot? Yeah, we'll get back the charge bot. Okay, he's got a crash. It's pretty good. Now, of course, I don't think he had a way. He would have a way to deal with what we were doing with the. He didn't. He does no way to deal with the Eternal Guardian. But we let it die just so we can continue the game here. I respect Soldack. I don't want to cheat him out of seeing what's going on. Okay, so how do we do this? Yeah, we block. We block. He's saying GG. Let's see what he has a. Oh. Oh, he just threw it away. Okay, well, that was an interesting game against Soldack. There you go. All right.